Hello everyone, welcome to Big Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning to this channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you have done so. And in case any of you are interested in booking personal tarot readings with me, all the information can be found on my website. The link is in the description box below this video, and also you can find my email listed over there. So today we're going to be looking into what are your person's recent thoughts of you, what have they been thinking recently, what's been on their mind, what have they been sort of ruminating about you, and so on. We have three groups to pick from over here. So group number one is going to be the Devil card. You also have a couple of pre-picked cards in the back. So we have the Mother of Cups for the second pile or the second group, and for group number three here we have the Empress showing up. Right, so these are the three groups. The timestamps are in the description box below this video. You can pick more than one group, you can pick for more than one person, whatever you feel guided to do. That is the way forward. If you feel like you need a bit more time, pause the video, take a few deep breaths, drink a bit of water, dive deeper into yourself, connect with yourself. You can call in your spirit guides, spiritual teams, your higher self, your person's higher self, and so on if you feel guided to do that as well. If you need more time, pause the video at this point, and I will see you all in your chosen groups. Hello, group number one, welcome. If you have picked this Devil card for your reading, this is going to be a reading into what are your person's recent thoughts of you. So quick little energetic check-in into their energy. Right, so first we have the Devil showing up. Let's just quickly look through all the cards and then get into the messages. We have the Four of Swords coming through here. We have the Strength card coming through. Beautiful. We also have the Five of Cups reversed, and also the Son of Swords or the Knight of Swords over here, and the Chariot as our last card. So the Chariot is going to go over here. This one is also setting the tone of the whole pile or the whole situation. So the whole tone of your person recently has been wanting to make moves towards you, wanting to take action towards you, and to move ahead towards this connection, or just change something about the two of you, change something about this connection. I feel like you have been deeply on their mind here with the Devil showing up. With the Devil, it just feels like they've maybe been obsessing over you a little bit throughout their last days. They have just been thinking about you on and on. You were always on their mind. They couldn't, get you out of there. Even, just the tiniest little things seems like they reminded them of you, like songs on the radio, for example, or if they took a walk or were outside, certain signs, certain numbers, things just reminded them of you when they were out and about in their daily life. They feel like they want something more with you here, and they feel like they can't fully get there or can't fully connect strongly to you at the moment. This person feels like they are finding acceptance towards how the things have developed between the two of you. Yet I do feel like here with the Devil, it still feels like they are very attached to how things were or how things played out. They can't seem to let go of this attachment to you or of this connection to you. This person is almost acting towards you in a bit of that energy of like an addiction. It feels like they find you to be very addictive. Okay, so what that means is they might find your presence very addicting in the sense of it making them feel good, making them feel pleasure. This person is also just losing themselves to temptation at this time, is what Spirit is saying. But with the Strength and also with the Four of Swords coming through here, I'm getting that they are trying to find acceptance throughout all of this. They're trying to be mentally in control overall, which is also really clear here with the Chariot coming through, wanting to, be taking the first step. That is what they want. They want to come to a certain acceptance of how things are currently between the two of you. Take the first step and move forward, but at the same time they want, they want to take action, but not from the Devil energy, but from a Chariot energy, from that sense of being mentally stable and mentally in control, being in a certain balance with themselves. Right, so it's Strength here coming through. This energy feels like this person has quiet strength, or they're trying to cultivate quiet strength inside of themselves. They're trying to conquer their fears and anxieties at this time, especially also like with this Four of Swords. This feels like they are in a period of rest, a period where they are reflecting, contemplating on this situation, and they feel like they're trying to take better care of themselves. They're trying to be more self-accepting and develop a certain strength of character. Also, alongside that or parallel to that, they are developing a certain strength of determination. So there's a strength of character going on here, and also a certain determination, which is also visible with the Chariot and with the Son of Swords. With the Five of Cups here reversed, this person is coming to terms with what has happened between the two of you. They are trying to accept, move past pain, and find peace around the whole situation that transpired here. They are trying to shift their perspective around loss and start seeing this as an opportunity for growth. In case any loss happened, or they do feel like something was lost here, they lost out on something. Here is what this feels like to me. So with the Four of Swords, they definitely feel like they have to regroup a little bit. They have to sort of gather their thoughts and find a certain stable position from which to act forward, from which to move ahead. I feel like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to master this Devil energy, yet Spirit is saying this Devil energy is still very strongly present. On one side we have the Devil, on the other side we have Strength, and then we have this sort of wanting to have mastery here as the Chariot. So yeah, they do feel like they have to regroup, take time out for themselves, so they really accept what has happened and find new ways of moving forward, new ways of acting towards you. They definitely feel like they are in a healthy isolation period in their life right now, where they're really finding deep rest and trying to find that peaceful meaning. With the Son of Swords, they still feel a bit impulsive though. With these two cards, with the Chariot, with the Son of Swords, there is still an impulsive, daring, a risk-taking element to this person, that wants to make quick decisions and take immediate action. They are, in these sort of extremes of energy a little bit. Like on one side, sometimes they get too obsessive and then they immediately want to make a move without really thinking about it. But I feel like what they're learning here is to accept that that is a part of the process and sort of hold space for themselves while they are going through these sort of more daring, ambitious moments, let's say, or more courageous, brave moments where they really want to just quickly move forward, maybe to the point of being like fierce and determined and want to pursue you rather aggressively is what's coming through here. So let's see now what else wants to come out here, Spirit. So which deck? I'm always confused which deck to use. Let's see, let's get this one. For even more messages or for any additional messages that might want to come through, please, Spirit. Okay, so for group number 1, please. Yeah, trying to find that self-confidence, an easeful way, trying to really trust themselves as well. You know, trust their intuition, not the intuition that comes from the devil that's like, yeah, go after this and do this, but rather more of a peaceful element of that, you know, where they listen to themselves when they are really at peace, not when they are trying to do something. This person feels like they have encountered certain obstacles and challenges, especially in terms of their own energy. This energy, you know, of obstacles and challenges, this doesn't speak of anything outside of them. It speaks of something that's inside of them. All right, so an internal challenge is presenting itself in light of this devil and the Son of Swords. Also, you know, certain lustful thoughts are definitely creeping in here. This person does have a lot of passion and just a lot of fire there, and that is why, you know, that is going a bit out of control. With the devil, they also do have sexual thoughts towards you that they're trying to subdue and just find peace with, find acceptance with as well. So what else, Spirit, for group number 1 here? Diving deeper into their shadow, trying to get to know themselves better with the shadow, coming through also with the 4 of Swords. That is very similar. And we have the fulfillment of wishes. So this person knows that they're not going to get anything by forcefully going towards the goal. You know, they are actually going to get things by being peaceful and serene inside of themselves. And that is just the message of the Strength card. That is also what they're trying to cultivate here. This person is in many different minds when it comes to you, with disruption on the bottom of the deck and with transformation here on the bottom of the deck as well. So we have the Tower, the Death card on the bottom of the deck here, which, yeah, definitely talks of a major shift in their character, major shift in how they are looking at themselves, how they're looking at the world, how they're trying to look at you and your relationship. There's a big transformation happening here. Your person is coming out completely transformed on the other side. And yeah, they're definitely just ready to move differently, ready to do things differently with you as well. It does feel like right now they don't have a clue of what that is, but what they do know is that they don't want to do things the same way that they did them before. So they really want to shift this energy, how they are coming across to you. So let's see now what else. Let's just take a couple of Lovers Oracle cards. Yeah, so one card already wanted to come through. So we have here, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Yeah, this feels like something that, you know, is really prevalent to come through, especially with this person going through this period of recovery, let's say. This almost feels to me a little bit like, you know, getting an intervention from Spirit with disruption, with transformation there, and just having to take some time off to look at yourself deeply. In terms of signs, I want to quickly mention that before we proceed. So we have Capricorn here, we have some Libra energy, Leo energy over here, Cancer over here, Pisces with the shadow coming through. Also the moon is deeply influencing this connection, so that more elemental, emotional side is deeply coming through. Their instinct, their intuition is coming online here. With the Son of Swords, we have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra coming through as well. And yeah, also Scorpio there with the Death card showing up. Right, with disruption, I'm picking up a lot of Uranus as well. So definitely that huge shift, an unexpected shift in their surroundings. And this, but especially inside of themselves. Right, So what else here? We have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So Spirit wants to remind you of your own power, of your ability to choose, of your ability to decide for yourself what you're wanting and in what direction you want to go and take this. You know, you're not at the mercy of whatever your person decides here. You're also a strong co-creator, a decision maker in this relationship, and you need to understand and look at yourself as such. We have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all your heart truly desires. Beautiful, very beautiful card. And let's look at one last card for group number 1. Well, here we have it. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. So very similar to this one, the first card. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. All right. So yeah, definitely just taking some time off. Taking your time to be with yourself. And we have that card on the bottom of the deck as well. So basically 3 cards coming through with very similar messages. So this one says it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So Spirit really wants to call you towards your own empowerment of giving yourself the self-love, the appreciation that you know you deserve, and not waiting for someone else to do that for you. So Spirit really wants to call to your own ability to empower yourself and give yourself that power to step up and be your own love, to love yourself completely and to cultivate this love, this internal love for your own self, for who you are as a person. I'm guided to just get one more card for this from the spell casting. So just to see what wants to come through here, if there is any guidance or any other messages. Thank you, Spirit. We have Spirit Guide. So yeah, your Spirit Guides want to connect to you at this moment with this card coming through. Maybe you are already familiar with some of your Spirit Guides. Maybe this is a new realm for you where you are just uncovering your Spirit Guides, but they want to connect to you at this time. To give you guidance, to let you know that you are never alone, even if you are physically, let's say, alone in a room and there is no single other being around you, you are still never alone. Spirits are always with you. The spiritual world is always with you, and you are always being guided. You're always given certain messages. You do need to open yourself up to that. Just allow yourself to receive. Allow with your free will for spirit guides, for angels, for ancestors, for beings that are beyond your comprehension at this moment to come in and to guide you, to protect you. You do need to allow that with your own free will, and then things are going to start to happen. You might feel presences around you or might be receiving signs, synchronicities, etc. Spirit guides really want to help you and protect you at this moment. So the meanings of this card that also want to be conveyed is that you are being nudged to be meditative and to go into deep commune with your spiritual guardians at this time, in order to also harness spiritual connection and esoteric understanding. And just trust that signs are all around you. Trust your visions, trust your intuitions, especially if they come from like a soft, gentle, peaceful place. And look out to the messages that come to you through words in songs, conversations with other people, and also books that you read. Right? So these are all the messages that want to be shared with you, group number 1. Thank you so much for connecting and for sharing your energy with me. If you want to look at other videos, make sure you check out Patreon. And if you want to book a personal tarot reading, all the information is on my website, or you can just send me an email. All the information is listed below in the description box. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share this video with someone that you love, as the YouTube mantra goes. And I'll see you all in the next video. Hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. So, if you have picked over here the Mother of Cups, this is going to be a reading for what are their thoughts of you recently, what's been going on with your person, what's been on their mind, right? So, let's see what we have here. So, we have the Mother of Cups coming through, beautiful. So Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy already present with us. There's a lot of nurturing coming through here, wanting to cultivate this connection, wanting to nurture this connection. So let's see what else. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. We also have the Eight of Wands. Now the Seven of Wands, pardon me, Seven of Wands over here. The Father of Cups is reversed, right? And we have the last card, which is setting the tone for the whole reading here. And that is the Wheel of Fortune coming through, right? So with the Wheel of Fortune, it feels like there is a lot up to destiny with the two of you from your person's perspective at this time. It's like they have given off control, like they have offloaded control onto the environment, and they're like, okay, universe, bring us what we need, bring me what we need. I'm willing to work on it, but you know, they feel like a lot of it is up to fate. A lot of development between the two of you is up to destiny and the importance of aligning to their true nature and you aligning to your true nature here. This person feels like they are currently at a changing point or a turning point in their lives, like there are beginnings and endings happening in their life at this time. And also with this connection, they see certain beginnings happening, but they also see certain endings happening, or they feel certain endings happening, and they are trying to learn the lessons that are coming through for the two of you, the lessons that want to be revealed through this connection. With the Mother of Cups, this person is thinking of you with kindness. They think of you as a very feminine person, very sensitive person, compassionate, also intuitive, open-hearted, very creative, artistic, and intuitive. Here, they do feel themselves to be very empathetic at this time, very compassionate towards you, and this person feels like they're trying to navigate life through their heart, through sensing and intuiting themselves. You know, they're trying to just understand what their heart is telling them, what their intuition is telling them. I do feel this person is not completely emotionally balanced at this time, though, with the Father of Cups coming through reversed. So while they are feeling this strong compassion, empathetic nature towards you, towards this connection, towards the situation between the two of you, and they think of you very highly, they still feel like they are a little bit overwhelmed by their own emotions. Like they are a little bit moody, you know, they don't feel fully like they're dealing with their emotions in a mature way. They might be dealing with them a bit of an immature way, or just approaching the situation between the two of you in a bit of an immature way here. Right? It just feels like this harmony between the mind and the heart is a little bit askew, and it feels like that is contributing to possibly this person feeling like they are not completely in balance, and they have to actually work towards sort of understanding this communication that's happening between the heart and the mind. So between their more mental understanding, more rational approach to life, and their more just intuitive gut feeling understanding of life here, right? So next we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles here is talking about wanting to develop mastery, wanting to focus on this connection in a good, intuitive, gentle way, so it brings about a fulfillment of both of your wishes. This person feels like they're working hard on their physical world or working hard towards their own physical life at this time. Maybe they are currently also, processing a lot of things in regards to their career, in regards to their job, just material things in general, their physical body, etc. They feel like a lot of their focus is on that as well, on their own accomplishments, on being satisfied in the physical world. That is something that they consider to be important in this connection, something that they feel like they should give or offer you as well. Some satisfactory sort of success or abundance here as well with the Eight of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, sorry. So 8 we have here, 9 we have here. So with the Nine of Pentacles, we have this abundance, this opening of abundance that is currently happening in their lives. So I do feel like that is why they're also trying to sort of work towards their achievements and work hard towards obtaining this and allowing it to stay in their lives as well with the Nine of Pentacles here. They want this abundance to stay, or they want this success to stay in their lives. It feels like it's a bit of pressure that your person is putting on themselves, and that maybe that's why they also feel emotionally a little bit more out of balance than they usually would feel. But overall, what we have here is that your person feels like their efforts have been rewarded within the physical world. They feel like they're now resting. They have gained certain fulfillment, also certain fulfillment in this relationship. They feel like they can offer more fulfillment now than they did before. They also feel like they have put in the work. They're still putting in the work, but they have put in enough work that it is now sort of reaping benefits, that now they are receiving the benefits and they're receiving the fulfillment, the abundance that they have wanted to receive. This person still feels like they're protecting their own energy. They're trying to harness their will and protect themselves a little bit with the Seven of Staffs. They're trying to have victory over their lower self as well. Yeah, like their fire feels like it burns bright for you, but they're still trying to sort of cultivate this protection. They don't want to be so deeply affected by outer circumstances, by the things that you say about them, for example, or by the things that happen around them, or by the things that you do. It still feels like this person is deeply affected by you, by your actions, and it feels like it puts them in possibly a bit of a grumpy, moody situation sometimes. Like they can't fully handle the whole energies, or all of the energies that want to come through. So they're trying to basically, just emotionally balance themselves here. Take some time off to emotionally balance themselves. So let's see. They still feel very connected to you is what I'm getting, especially like with the Wheel of Fortune coming through here. They feel deeply connected to you. They feel like there is still something like a cord between the two of you, connecting you guys. Because you often sort of step into their mind, you're often there, they're often thinking of you. They feel like you guys can have a very abundant situation or a very abundant relationship together. It does feel like for some of you, you're already building that in the physical, and I feel like this reading is just here to tell you that your person is working on their emotional balance at this time, emotional harmony. So let's see what else wants to come through here, Spirit. For group number 2 here, thank you. Wow, beautiful. So we have here third eye chakra energy wanting to come through. We also have deception and envy reversed, which is incredibly beautiful. So your person is cultivating their third eye chakra energy. So intuition, we have victory and success here also wanting to come out. yeah, their intuition, their trust in themselves. They're trying to let go of insecurity and insecure types of thinking that is also, connected to the blockages in the third eye chakra. But it feels like they are intuitively aware and know where they want to go with you, where they want to take this relationship, this connection. It feels like this connection is very meaningful to this person, that they feel a deep psychic connection with you as well. Here with third eye chakra coming through, they feel just something more ethereal, something more spiritual going on between the two of you. With the Father of Cups reversed here, this is also making me feel like your person possibly doesn't have such a strong grasp of spiritual concepts as you do. So I feel like you are someone who is going to more easily deal with certain more spiritual elements or psychic elements of this connection than your person is. They're just going to need a bit more time to process these things through. It is possible that that is also why they're just trying to protect themselves a little bit here with Seven of Wands. Okay. So with deception and envy, they want to speak the truth to you. They want to be more honest, more straightforward, take off their mask and really share their feelings, share their thoughts with you more. They are thinking like things are going to work out for the best for the two of you. You are on your road to victory, to success in this relationship, to making it work. This person wants to sort of parade you around, wants to show you off to other people, wants to yeah, almost like boast of you as well. They are sort of very confident when the two of you are together, I feel like, or when you are, very receptive to them and you sort of develop this good flow between the two of you. They feel very happy. They also feel like you make them feel good. You make them fulfilled more and you sort of make them more confident. Like they can really step into that confidence and into that emotional balance when they are with you, especially if you are like approaching them with love, with kindness, with understanding. But yeah, they see this connection as something that has a lot of potential to really flourish and develop into more beauty. We have new beginnings. This person wants to embark on new beginnings with you. For some of you, this could also mean engagement, or, if you're with someone who is not really stepping forward, this could mean steps forward. This could also mean this person just trusting the flow of life, trusting destiny and going for it, just making the next step forward, stepping up, being more active in expressing their emotions, interpreting their own emotions, working on themselves, working on their emotional stability here as well, and their emotional intelligence. With the new beginnings here, I'm really getting something new happening for the two of you, something drastic, something major, something where the two of you basically jump off the edge of a cliff, as the Fool does, and sort of step in a new role in your life. So I'm definitely getting like engagement, marriage, for some of you living together, starting this relationship, like fully committing to the other person, things like that are stepping up here. So a person is in that mind right now, wanting something new, wanting to be a fool and just jump off the edge of a cliff with you towards a new romantic relationship beginning, right? So let's see now what else. Here we have heartbreak and loss reversed. Spirit also wants to point out that this person is healing certain traumatic instances in their life at the moment. So they're going through some deeper healing energies, healing traumas, healing possibly certain relations as well, trying to find peace and acceptance through the situation. If something bad happened between the two of you, and they experienced loss of a certain kind, they are trying to heal that inside of themselves as well. Sometimes a little bit better, sometimes a little bit worse. With the Father of Cups reversed, I'm feeling like this is just a spectrum of your person doing well and then again spiraling off a little bit in more unhealthy coping mechanisms, for example, because the father is really, really unbalanced here with this energy. So we have accelerated motion on the bottom of the deck. Things are going to take place soon. This means quick change is going to happen in the future for the two of you. Things are going to sort of start moving quickly. So let's get you guys some messages now. Okay, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your trust and focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So Spirit wants you to focus on yourself right now, group number 2. Allow this person to work things out. They need some time, especially with the heartache here. They need some time. Also, the same is true for you. You need to accept and leave the past behind. Whatever happened in the past, it's time to leave it behind. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. There we go. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So a new path for the two of you is also available to you at this time, especially with the fortune coming through here. And we have my beloved here. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Right? One last card, please, Spirit, for group number 2, please. What are the messages? Let's see. Okay, there we go. So the message Spirit wants to share is also for you to close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. All right, so joy is not dependent on anything in the physical world, is what Spirit wants to say with this one. Joy is something that you cultivate deep inside of yourself and something that you bring about inside of yourself, just allowing yourself to look at things differently in the outside world, look at the situations differently, and choose that you are going to feel joyful. It's all about that, choosing joy over other things. We have manifesting miracles on the bottom of the deck, which is super powerful because Spirit wants you to know that your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and to continue to follow its guidance, right? So these are the messages for you. Quickly for the end, I do want to just get you one card from the Spellcasting Oracle, just to see what comes through, maybe as messages from your person, but also as your own guidance. Okay, so we have protection coming through for you. You have to protect yourself, protect your own energy at this time. Definitely there is a great need for you to focus on yourself. You are a empath, you are a very compassionate person, and that is beautiful, but also you need to love yourself and protect yourself. Sometimes it's time to retreat simply and quietly from a certain situation, especially if you feel like you can't contribute to it in a positive way, or things are just not moving in a positive way. Spirit is also saying that at this moment, certain danger or certain unpleasant situations could be lurking in the shadows, and you're being urged to assess the situation carefully. All right, this card also talks about the importance of the pentagram. So the magic symbol of the pentagram is trying to lend you its sight, or its connection, its magical being. So place your trust in the pentagram at this time. You can bring a certain picture online, look at it, connect to it a little bit, allow it to give you its protection. You can ask it for its protective energies at this time as well. All right, it is very vital that you are shielded from the harsh energy of other people at this time, as your sensitivity is really, really high at this time. So, Spirit wants you to be really grounded and wants you to surround yourself with the positive energy of others by possibly even just imagining a circle of white light around you. Protecting yourself with Palo Santo, protecting yourself with Agua de Cananga, for example, or Agua de Florida, things like that. Just try to find maybe different stones like pyrite. What is coming through as well is hematite. Things like that, just also obsidian, for example, stones that can help you in feeling more protected. And yeah, that is incredibly vital because you are opening yourself up to higher energies, higher spiritual vibrations at this time. So protection is always key to give you the freedom to work your magic and to be yourself as well. So that working your magic, that doesn't have to be anything grand. It can just be you being fully who you are, you being yourself, you shining your light, working from your intuition fully. So that is what you are guided towards, group number 2. Thank you so much for connecting with me today. It's been a pleasure trying to give you these messages and giving you these messages. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share with someone that you love. Also, if you want more videos, check out Patreon. The link is down below. And also, if you want to book a personal tarot reading, all the information is on my website. My website is listed below this reading, and also my email is listed somewhere down below as well. Thank you so much for connecting, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste. Bye. Hello, group number 3, welcome to your reading. So if you have picked the Empress card, this is going to be a reading for what were their thoughts of you recently. So let's get into it. So first we have the Empress, the divine feminine energy, Venus coming through here, along with the energies of Libra and also Taurus. Your person is really trying to ground in their own being this connection. They find you very, very lovely. They find you very attractive. This person is very attracted to your physical appearance, is what Spirit wants to say. I don't feel like they know you that well. This energy is like, it definitely feels like this person has a crush on you, but they might know you passingly, but they don't know you really, really deeply. Yeah, with the Empress, you definitely make them look behind their shoulder, over their shoulder, wanting to admire you. This person definitely finds you like a bit seductive, a bit in that siren energy, a very magnetic energy as well. They want to get closer to you, and they have been thinking of how to do that recently. It definitely feels like this person has gone a bit of a hermit mode. They have entered hermit mode here. We have Mother of Swords coming through reversed. Right, so they're thinking of you as someone who is critical of them as well. We have the Sun here. We have the Father of Swords coming through. And then we also have the Son of Pentacles as the bottom deck, quote-unquote, energy for this reading. So the Son of Pentacles coming through as the overall energy, as what is going on throughout this whole situation. Okay, interesting. So we have the Hermit there as well. The Hermit being the solitude, soul-seeking element of this person. They're trying to find wisdom in quiet introspection is what's coming through here. These are quite intense energies. We have 3 major arcanas and we have 3 sort of court cards coming through as well, and nothing else. It feels like different people are connected to this connection as well, because we do have 3 of these people. So these might represent different people in your life or different people in your person's life. It could be that one of their friends or maybe even their family member that has a strong masculine energy is influencing their thoughts of this connection. I do feel like someone who they like, someone who they trust, has possibly commented on you being very pretty or you being very sexy as well. And yeah, I feel like this person entered in a bit of a more protective mode towards you at that time, but that's something completely different. That's for another reading, another story here. So in regards to you, I feel like they're looking at you, they're keeping their eye on you, but they're not currently taking action. They're trying to meditate, contemplate, reflect on themselves, and try to find a way forward that feels good to them, that feels authentic to them. With the Hermit, what's coming through is also the energy of wanting to be comfortable with being unconventional. There is possibly something here about this connection that is a little bit unconventional, let's say. Or, them moving towards you would mean that they enter in an unconventional scenario. Maybe it's just the relationship between the two of you. Maybe it's the situation that is like that. So yeah, they find you very beautiful, very handsome with the Empress. They find you very feminine in your essence, in your character, and very sort of trustworthy, nurturing as well. Although you are also a little bit scary because you have this sort of, you have this beauty about you, but you also are very cold often. You look a bit aloof to them. Like you are a bit critical occasionally of certain things, and I feel like this person is just like, okay, I have to tread carefully, I have to be careful in regards to all of this. They do think of you as a very smart, intelligent person, a very truthful person, someone very self-reliant, open-minded, but also very straightforward. Like with the Mother of Swords, your words can cut to the point that this person can see that they could be a bit cruel as well. They can sort of feel them being a bit cruel for themselves, not of you intending that in any way, but this person takes things very, very seriously sometimes, and they might mistake your, just straightforward nature and non-pretentious nature as critical occasionally, right? So that's what's coming through here. This person overall does see you as a nurturing person, as an abundant person as well, as someone who likes to take care and nurture others, but also does not forget about themselves, right? So you like to take care of others, but also give yourself that love, that connection, that appreciation. And last, let's see what else. We have the Sun. So we have optimistic energy. This person is oriented towards success. They are sure that good things are going to come out of this situation between the two of you. They feel a great deal of joy being around you, a great deal of positive, warm energy whenever they are around you here. Again, they feel nurtured. Also with the Sun coming through, this person feels nurtured. They feel understood. They feel loved. They feel like with you, they have everything that they need to flourish, or everything to bring themselves, the whole abundance on all the levels of life, basically. It's like you make them shine. Your presence makes them shine in some way. They love how they feel around you. I feel like this person has been contemplating how they feel around you and the importance of that on their development, on who they think of themselves as well. Right, so with the Father of Swords, this person does consider you to be similar, because of how they sometimes assume you being cold or critical. I feel like they don't fully zero in on that energy, or fully connect to that energy. They do find you very curious, very interesting, and they feel like you guys are very similar. They might feel there is a kindred soul connection over here, but they are not sort of focused on that. They're trying to be very reasonable, very logical when it comes to this connection. They're also trying to be super analytical when it comes to you. This person is basically the type of person who is reading you a lot, reading your body language, reading the things that you post online, and trying to sort of decipher messages and get clues about you, about who you are from that. They feel like they're currently a little bit detached from the situation, from the connection with the Hermit, with the Father of Swords. Sorry, there is this sort of huge detachment that is going on. They're trying to be very objective, and that is also why they're trying to detach. They're also quite preoccupied by their mind at the moment. They're in search for the truth, so possibly also what you are feeling towards them. They're trying to gain honest answers and have honesty happen, but they also feel like they're philosophizing a bit, like they are in murky waters. It feels like, they want clarity, but they're sort of diving in murky waters, thinking a lot about certain situations between the two of you. So with the Son of Coins as the overarching energy, this person is wanting to be practical. So overall right now they're thinking about being practical, making practical steps, making practical decisions. They also feel like they are going to be very, very patient and consistent. This person is all about currently being patient, perseverant, committed to their work, but also committed to getting to know you better, and committed to accomplishing what they feel like is their duty to accomplish, so focusing on their work, focusing on their health, focusing on maintaining better relationships with other people as well. It's like they feel grounded. They feel grounded, they feel patient, they feel practical, they feel hardworking. They are not interested in the flashy or the frivolous. At this time, it's more like they are very concentrated on you at the moment, on what is in front of them, and want to sort of methodically deal with these things, methodically get to know you better, methodically learn more about you till they sort of have reached a certain goal or a certain clarity about you, right? So it feels like this person is just basically doing a lot of research on you. Maybe they just typed your name in Google and now they are scrolling and going through like tens of thousands of pages, or just maybe 10 pages of the Google search, for example. That's what this person feels like to me. They are doing some searching, and trying to be balanced, trying to be overall very balanced with their energy, trying to take care of their anxiety, trying to let go of difficulty and just focus on being grounded, focus on the here and now. So let's see what else for group number 3 here, Spirit. We have destiny showing up, and we have fertility again showing up. So the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune here. So the Wheel of Fortune is saying that time will tell. Things will turn out in our favor is what this person is thinking. With the Wheel of Fortune, they are very optimistic about things coming closer together and things working themselves out for the two of you. They have faith in this connection. They have faith in their love as well, or their appreciation of you. Because I do feel like for some of you, we can't really speak of love on these terms. It's more like appreciation. It's more like infatuation. Like this person is deeply infatuated by you with the Empress energy. And again, we have Empress coming through over here as well. But with destiny, there is a feeling of endings and beginnings here about this connection as well, especially in regards to what this person is feeling. So they're feeling something ending, a certain phase of their life ending, phasing out, and something new beginning, some new energy, some freshness stepping in, a new connection possibly with you coming to fertility, coming to fruition. They want to have something more with you, definitely here with fertility showing up next. So the Empress, we have that twice here, and still we have all the strong major arcanas present. So let's see what else wants to show up, please, Spirit, for group number 3. So we have wisdom. Yeah, this person wants to find wisdom, wants to understand themselves better, wants to understand this connection better. They are deeply soul searching at this time, gaining information basically, possibly consulting other people, consulting other people's ideas, thoughts of you here, because we do have a lot of people present with the court cards. They are trying to, I'm wanting to say consummate things between the two of you. It feels like it's a bit of a wrong way to say it, but they're trying to consummate things. Come closer together, just have more clarity about you, and through that also know better where they want to take this, if they want to commit to you deeper. And we have victory and success. So they feel on top of the world whenever they are with you. They want to shout it from the rooftops that they feel very deeply connected to you. This person feels very empowered whenever they are around you. They feel happy with you. They feel sort of very taken care of as well by spirit, by themselves. Like you bring them more self-esteem, more self-confidence whenever they are with you. And they do feel like they're going to have victory and success with you. We have all these beautiful optimistic cards here as well. So on one side, there's the hermit, the soul searching, the information gaining element of this person. On the other, there is this optimism and faith in the development of this connection, knowing that things are going to come to fruition with the Empress, and having patience and being very grounded about it all coming to be, basically. Right? With this Taurus energy, it's again grounding. With the Hierophant, it also feels commitment oriented. Okay, wanting more, possibly wanting to marry you, wanting to guarantee a successful union between the two of you. So in terms of signs, we have Aquarius and Gemini. Gemini with overthinking energy. That is definitely going to resonate for some of you, I'm feeling. So Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and also Taurus energy, Leo energy, some Jupiter coming through here, possibly a bit Sagittarius, a bit of that optimistic side of the Sagittarius, though not the adventurous side, but definitely also the gaining information side of the Aquarius. We have Virgo here. We also have Capricorn, Virgo again, and Taurus coming through again with the Sun of Pentacles. Right, so let's see what guidance, what messages want to come through for you. So Spirit wants to ask you, group number 3, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. All right, so let's get a couple of more messages. So acceptance is also being enlightened and, shown. So acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are, not force ourselves to work against them. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So actually resisting the place where you're at right now is creating more resistance, and it is taking more time for things that actually want to come your way, to come your way. Right, so we also have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So yeah, Spirit is wanting to let you know that there has definitely been a spark between the two of you, that something happened here, and Cupid basically struck both of you. You both got a Cupid's arrow in your butt, basically, but we also have weight. So don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. That is very prevalent, very strongly resonating with the destiny energy here. And we have embraced. Through each other you find the missing pieces. So very beautiful energy. Allow yourself to gently go towards this connection. Don't rush into it, but know that there is definitely romance present here between the two of you. Okay, so lastly, we are going to just get one card from the Spellcasting Oracle, because I want to give you guys some guidance for the end, maybe guidance in regards to this person, but overall just guidance in your own personal life as well. So let's see, Spirit, for group number 3, please hear what message wants to come through for them, what guidance wants to come through for group number 3 today, please. Okay, we have healing. Okay, finding inspiration and healing that which needs healing. Interesting. Right, so beautiful. Spirit is highlighting that you need healing, possibly emotional, but also focused on the physical level as well. So if certain health issues are showing up for you, or certain chronic pains are showing up for you, try to seek out the appropriate help and medication right at this time, but also allow to the healing energy of the Spirit to soothe your discomfort, especially like that more emotional discomfort that you might be feeling. It's time to investigate the beneficial healing properties of natural remedies at this time as well, by possibly seeking out a qualified herbalist or just information online. Do be mindful of that information. Make sure it is checked. All right. You are also guided to gain relief through natural energy healing practices such as Reiki or meditation at this time. Reduce your intake of alcohol, caffeine, and sugar as well. That will naturally raise your energetic vibration on all levels, group number 3. So do take sensible steps to ensure the restoration of your health, and listen to the signs your body is trying to tell you, the things that your body is trying to tell you in regards to the things that you should be eating, the things that you should be taking in your body, and things that you should not. You can use Reiki, certain crystals as well, work with certain natural healing herbs. Your body craves detoxification at this time, so do try to give yourself a detox, buy one of those detox bundles or whatever they are, and eat that. Drink spirulina, chlorella, wheatgrass, barley grass, things like that. That's very good for the body as well. Make yourself smoothies that are intended to detoxify the colon, detoxify the body as a whole. You can find a plethora of those things online or on Instagram as well. And yeah, just it's also time to just accept where you are at and try to make it better. That's that acceptance as well. Accept where you're at and try to make it better for yourself. Your physical health is going to naturally impact your emotional health, and your emotional health is impacting your physical health as well. So be mindful of that. If you're starting to eat more healthier, if you're eating healthier things, taking supplements, or just eating additional superfoods as well, that is going to naturally raise your energy levels. As said, reducing caffeine, reducing meats, for example, reducing quick food, bringing in more vegetables, leafy greens like lettuce, kale, things like that, that is going to naturally bring you to a higher energetic standpoint, and that's going to make you feel better naturally. So be mindful of that. Listen to your body, to what your body needs above all. Thank you so much for connecting, for sharing your energy. If you want to book personal tarot reading, all the information can be found in my website. The link is down below, and my email is also listed down below if you want to connect. Anything else? If you want more videos, check out Patreon. If you want to just see other videos going on. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share this video with someone that you love, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for connecting and for joining. Namaste. Bye.